Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive at Caringbah, Sydney. I've got a Mercedes-Benz A250 Sport on the hoist today, so I'm just gonna. The car came in for actual minor service, and one more thing was the actual fill up. Every time you fill up at the Bowser, petrol will just come straight out, and the actual little filling nozzle will just keep clicking. So what I've done, I've removed the actual wheel arch on side there. I took the wheel arch off here last week. Took the wheel arch off to see if any actually obstruction or actual on the tank or anything is blocked. Nothing is blocked, but I'll show you an actual picture after this. That's why there's a modification you can do to actually fix it properly. Otherwise, we'll just keep clicking. And I'm gonna go try on a different pump. I'm gonna contact the customer to tell me which one they use, and I'll use a different pump to see from there. But just judging from the actual pipe, it's not really a good design, if you ask me. Anyway, go back to the service. Here's the back of the car. Just checking all the actual shock absorber. This one's good. Suspension, the spring's good. Push is good. Here, same thing here. Brake line, that's no leak from the brake line. Just a little check you gotta do just all the time. So have a look at the actual brakes, brake pads. That's a lot there. That's good. The brake is fine. Let's come to the front. Underneath the car, just check the exhaust. I've checked all the wheels, sorry, the tires, and I only found one nail on this side here. I'm going to repair that later on, so take the wheel off and get it repaired properly from inside. That's the only way to do it. Do it properly, because you do high speed on this. Unfortunately, the cars today, you can do a lot of high speeds on the freeway, and if you don't repair the wheel properly, it's not good. It's not recommended. I mean, some people say don't do it, but I've got to send the actual rim and tire to the tire shop to get it repaired from the inside properly. I've done the service. I've checked underneath the car, CV boots, both sides, outer and inner. There's no oil leaks, no coolant leaks on this car here. The bushings, all the drop links and all the shock absorber looks fine to me. Just looking around. All I'm doing is just trying to look for anything that's broken or damaged or leaking, anything bent, pretty much. So, but this car is pretty good. This is the actual electric steering. So everything is electric now. Before I used to have a hydraulic pump. So now it's very soft to turn the wheel. That's your power assist steering, power assist, electronic. Okay, gearbox here, it's fine. No leaks whatsoever. There's no faults in the car. We've done a scan. There's no faults in the system. What I'll do, I'll bring the car down and then we'll check the top of the engine. Okay, continuing on from the actual top. I'm taking the cover on top, so I'll just take another. As you can tell, it's a 4-cylinder or 4 ignition coils. So just looking, the mount looks fine. On this side here, there's no leaks from top. Everything is pretty good. Even the back here. There's your turbo there. Looks nice and clean. So the car this car looks it's pretty good actually. But the only thing I found was the battery was not really starting the car quick enough. So on the A250. So I've got a battery tester, 12.6 volts, and then I want to test it. Running at 45%. I even charged this battery last week on Saturday, and look at that, 42% only. So I've got a brand new one. I'll show you. Okay, I've got a brand new battery here, AGM as well. So there you go, AGM, 80 ampere hour. There you go, 80 as well, 80 ampere hour, which is the same as the other battery. But I've got the battery tester hooked up to it. Now I'm going to do the same thing, and you can see the difference. It's on 12.6. Press the button. 102%. Alright, we made this. Battery's pretty bad, so I've got to change the battery in this car. So I've got to change the battery first. and then go from there. Alright, thanks for watching and please subscribe.